Ahoy there, sailors. Welcome back aboard. We are back in Farming Sim 25, working on the farm with our good buddy Tiny. Hi, Tiny.
Hi, I see you poking your head out behind that greenhouse.
How do you see me? Oh, you're in third person, aren't
I
you?
am, and I'm looking at myself. Yep.
Oh, I was trying to be so sneaky. I didn't think about the whole, like, floating camera thing.
Yeah,
Oh, well.
doing the introduction. Make sure they can see me while I'm introducing myself.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
I'm just, this is my eyes. Everybody sees what I see.
Ah, there you go. Okay.
It's cool. Yeah. Yeah, so here we are, November 1st.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
New month.
New month. We paid our, we definitely had our bills come out for our 2 finances on our 2 tractors, so.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, we did.
Yeah. So those are out,
okay, I guess while we're here, we might as well jump right in. We have lots of water in that thing still.
Yeah, they were pretty good.
I have for the cows.
Yes, or when we checked it yesterday, I should say. But.
Yeah, everything's good.
All right.
20-month-old Angus cow over here. His reproduction is 20%.
Nice.
Or hers, I guess. It's a cow. It wouldn't be his. That's silly. Anyways, so yeah, so our grass apparently is ready to harvest. We bought a plow and a second tractor. I don't know, last episode, the episode before, I can't remember. So we can clean up our little spinach field over here because we are not spending the money to harvest that.
No, it's not, definitely not worth it renting that harvester. For
Yeah.
what we would get from it. Yeah.
Those machines are ridiculously
Very expensive. Yeah.
And yeah. So I don't know. What do you want to do? Do you want to start cracking on our farm, or do you want to do some jobs?
Well, the only thing
jobs maybe than we've done forever.
Yeah, the problem is I don't remember, because it's been so many episodes. I don't remember when we harvested our grass, because I know if grass is like in our other playthrough, which I'm assuming it has not changed, is to get the highest yield out of your grass, you need to wait 3 months. You can technically harvest it after 2 months, but you don't get as much yield from it. You wait the 3 months, you get more.
Does the map color change?
I don't think so. I don't remember.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's fine. Everything's fine.
Yeah, that there again, crop growth chart. Yeah, it says it's ready to harvest.
I'm gonna start this day.
Again, the plowing things that can definitely be done. That's not a concern.
I'm gonna start this day working on our own stuff. I'm gonna plow that. Oh, this field right in front of us is empty now. How much that bad boy is?
Not that we have the money for it right now, but that field is 51,000.
Just go. We definitely don't have the money for that. I'm just gonna go down and around here. But yeah, this is exciting. This is hopefully getting us into a good little groove. I definitely think the adjustment of speed of time was an excellent idea, good sir. You definitely changed the game on that, because just feels better.
Yeah, it definitely does feel a lot better from what we were doing before, where it just didn't seem like we were progressing any because the days just weren't passing. So I do definitely like that. Oh, we have a completed plow. You didn't collect your plow job. I will collect that for you right now. Oh, there's some money.
Hey, look at that. I made us money without doing anything.
Yeah. Forgot to do that before logging off from the last one. But looking at that, so we've done that. Now we can see what kind of contracts we have. There's a big one. It's going to be a very long process. It's a huge field.
But is it a one-man job?
It can be a 2-man job just for the offloading of the rock. So what has come around is I'm looking at a $14,226 stone picking job. With a lease cost of $959. So we're making a profit of over 13 grand. But it's also here's one of the biggest fields in
here's
the
a
map.
question. Here's a question.
Mm-hmm.
If we were to take said job,
Mm-hmm.
rent the equipment through the job, how much does it cost to rent a stone picker? Can we both do it?
We would both be able to do it. Yeah, we would just have to get another picker.
Yeah, but if it doesn't cost a bunch to rent it,
stone picker.
I don't know what it costs.
Customize.
You don't need to customize it.
Well, no, you have to
Or
get
is
the
that how you're,
customized to
like,
get to
oh,
the
you're-
lease one.
Yeah, to see. I got
Yeah.
you. Sorry. That doesn't matter what it looks like. I want mine to be purple. Sorry.
Now I'm just worried. I'm like, if I press lease, does it automatically buy it? Or does it give you that? Do you want to?
I think it asks to confirm.
It does. Okay, I did that. So total lease cost would be $2,856, so just shy of $6,000. So we'd still be making like a $10,000 profit.
$6,000
Or just $3,000. I probably said that meant this.
Oh, 2,800.
20,
Okay.
2,856, and it's. I think I said 56 with a $6,000 is probably what.
So,
but it'd be $3,000. So we'd be making a profit of $10,000 if we did it that way.
do we think that's worth it then, or I'm just like to speed it up? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
because obviously that's a
um,
big job.
Well, I've definitely borrowed this or started the contract at least because that was the biggest one we've had.
Yeah, that's huge.
Yeah,
That's what we're looking for.
yeah. I'm going to take the dirt bike. Oh, hello to you. Good morning to you too, Missy.
Hey, you turned the lights on.
I did. Oh god. Oh. Somebody. Oh, okay. We're good. Still alive.
All right.
Still alive.
You're blaming me for things that I didn't do.
I was going to blame you because somebody parked the bike where they parked the bike, which was you. So then I was like, oh, well.
Beside the greenhouse?
Yeah, but you drove it in. And I was like, okay, well, I need to go the opposite way. So I'm going to do a turnaround. But then while me doing the turnaround, it decided to clip me with the fence and put me up on my end, then on my side. And then I was laying on the ground. It was
Sounds like a jolly good time.
It went glitchy. But, oh, yeah, let's not drive through the park. I was about to do so.
I mean, you're on a dirt bike.
I know, I could technically do it, but it's technically not. I was going to say user-friendly. It's not appropriate.
Not user-friendly to drive through. Not user-friendly for the park goers, I guess.
Yes. Do a barrel roll. That's what I just did. Can you...
Did you land it?
No, I am now stuck laying on the ground. It will not. I'm half my body is in the ground and it will not drive.
Oh, sleeping on the job, eh?
Oh, there we go. Oh, no. What is going on with this bike glitching?
Okay, well, I'm gonna finish plowing our field.
Yeah.
Do we want to try cutting the grass to see? How do we know if it's the full yield or not?
Again, in previous playthroughs that we've done, we've only really the only really way to know is to pay attention to be if it's been an actual 3-month or not. To know it that way, but again, this one I can't remember when we harvested because we were having so many episodes where it didn't progress the month, so
yeah,
and that's why we made our change. But yeah, so I don't really remember what that's all or how many months it has been.
Well, our cows are fine. They're fed. They're happy. They've got lots of food in there. They've still got meadow currently.
Yeah.
So maybe we put it off.
Okay. Yeah, I'm okay with that because we got other things going on.
Worst case, we end up going 4 months instead of 3. But as long as our stuff is fed and whatever, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. Why does it? I don't understand the game. Why it does this?
Oh.
It again got rid of my help window thing. I don't get it. Why?
We talked about this. There's a button or something on your.
Well, that's what I thought it was. So it could be that when I start recording, it does it, but I just don't. But it didn't do that on the one episode. It only did it on the other one, so I don't.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, unless it was off on the one when you started it and it turned it on.
But yeah.
Every other time it turns it on, I guess.
We have started.
Well, yeah, you'll have to check the controls.
Yeah.
In the game after.
Well, I have started the picking job because it's actually the field right below the shop, so it was very easy to pick.
Oh, nice.
Yes. But it is field 54, which is I'm pretty sure the largest field on this map. Yeah, hands down is the largest field on this map.
So the question becomes, do we want to rent or do we want to just... Well, I guess, you know what, this is good, because I will work on our field.
Oh.
And when I'm done this, we'll kind of get a gauge of where you're at.
It's
see how long it's going to take. Like if
it also has
if
like
you're going to be like half done.
We have 65 hours to get it done. We have like this entire month.
Yeah.
If it ends up being taking more than a day, then cool, we can just come back to it afterwards. Again, the rental cost is that is pretty steep just to rent a stone picker, but especially when like the rental cost for everything for the contract is only less than then they want us $3,000 for.
Yeah, well, maybe I'll finish up this then, and then I will come and see where you're at. Like if you need a haul, I can haul off for you. And then I think once I'm done plowing this, I can probably cultivate this field too and get it just like completely ready to go.
Yep, I'm pretty sure there is a few cultivating jobs that have come up as well. That is
that's true. I can also see about plowing and cultivating jobs.
Yeah. I was very excited when I came across this because I'm like, we have not seen one of these jobs that are
no, that pays that much.
Yeah, it pays that much.
And that's gonna almost double our money right now.
Yeah. Close to it, which would be an incredible bonus.
He's wunderbar.
Yes.
I'm proud to say that I have figured out plowing.
That's good. You've had the...
I have, like legitimately figured it out. This field looks fantastic.
Nice.
There's one little tire mark that I kind of do too. But, I knew. It's still good. You wouldn't even know unless you were standing on it. Okay?
And it's because you've now told me I'll definitely see it.
Yeah, you're going to go looking for it because you're like... Okay. Yeah. Do we need to stone pick our own? Oh, we can't though because it's in for the contract.
Yeah. Well, you can either stone pick it or you can roll it. There's both options. Rolling just pushes the stones back into the soil, and then picking obviously picks them up. But then you're also transporting the stones to get rid of them. So you would get a little bit of money from it, but no.
I was gonna say, do you make money off that? Because then at least that's a better process than squashing them down.
The only thing is, I'm pretty sure the roller is a lot cheaper.
I'll take a look after this.
Well, my first I'm on the last pass of the first headland, all the way around the outside, and I'm gonna be 6% complete, but my unit we're at 46% capacity.
Well, I'm just starting my last headland for plowing, so I'll finish this and then I'll head over to where you are and see.
Again,
this tractor over.
I was gonna say, good bonus with it is at least I'm right beside the store, so I don't have to go very far to.
Is that where you offload?
Well, no, sorry, that's where I offload into the trailer then.
Oh, yeah, you just left the trailer there. Though.
Yeah. Because they only give us the one tractor to pull the whole thing.
Yeah, so that's what I mean. I'll scoot over with this one, and then you can keep doing what you're doing, and I'll just figure out where you're going. Man, I'm so proud of this field. It's so stupid. It's so, like... I screwed up plowing so much for so long.
Yeah, and then
like, I'm pretty sure we've said before, we started playing these games like 2015 or something crazy, like 10 years ago. And it's like, oh, I think I just figured out how to actually plow a field properly. That's so cool.
To be honest, though, as well, I'm pretty sure this is the first one with...
Oh, yeah, that keeps it straight?
Well, yeah, with the markers and everything.
Yeah, I think there was mods in the previous ones, but we weren't really exploring mods.
No, we tried to just play the game as the game was intended to be played originally, I should say. We did do a few mods, but it was just more for experimenting.
Yeah. Boom. Field plowed, and it looks professionally done.
Yeah.
And I'm not even kidding. It looks so good.
All right, so your hands down. If we need to create fields, it's on you.
That's different.
No. You figured out this plowing thing.
Yeah, I did, but creating fields is different. I'm happy to try. But yeah, not the same.
Yeah.
Okay, unfold, drop skis. Okay, so I'm just basically going to the shop, right?
Yep. Going to the shop. I think by that point I will. Again, we'll see. Actually, bring the look at the contracts before you come, before you leave. Because then you may want to bring either the plow, bring a plow or the cultivator, depending on what you think you'd go off and do. Because I don't, again, for the most part with these trailers, definitely my offloading my one stone picker is not going to fill the trailer that they gave us. So I may not need to go right away.
Okay. How many jobs? You're on one job.
I have one job, yeah, so we can take two.
Okay, so. Okay, I grabbed 2 cultivating jobs.
Okay.
The one is just the highest paying job. It's like just shy of $5,000.
And the other one's right beside me.
$1,000, so it'll be like $5,000.
Yeah. I was gonna say 57 is right beside the field that I'm going to the shop.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hop in the other tractor then.
Oh, because the cultivator's already attached to it. Makes sense.
Yeah. As long as you're okay with that, because it's kind of become your tractor, I guess.
No, are you establishing that? Because that's not something we discussed. You just got to play with the new tractor when it was
You
on
just
sale.
left the cultivator on it. I thought you meant that one was yours. I'm happy with that. I love the green tractors.
To me, it doesn't matter.
If this thing pulls the plow, I'll take this thing all day.
Yeah. I got no problem. Again, it is our equipment. You basically utilize whatever's available at the time.
I know. I just, because the cultivator's left on it and you basically will never plow a field, you said?
I didn't say never. I just do not prefer to plow.
I think if we roll back the tape, you said never. I don't know. You definitely clearly stated dislike, that's for sure.
Yes, I do hands down have dislike to the plow.
I love this old tractor though.
It is a nice tractor. John Deere's are good quality machines. Not that I've ever really used John Deere in real life. But.
In these games, I always migrate towards John Deere or Case for some reason. Although I think we've used Kubotas in this game, and they weren't bad.
No, I think I migrate to the New Holland for the most part. A lot of John Deere or New Holland.
Blue?
Yeah, the blue and yellow ones.
Yeah, yeah. Sometimes I've done that. Yeah. Okay. So sorry. Do you want me to take a pile of rocks or no?
No. I just offloaded, and I'm going to say, like, I'm gonna disconnect my my stone picker, and I'm going to connect this trailer just so it can give me a number of how much is on this thing. So we're 16%. So one full, or I was at 99% on my stone picker, and it gave us 16% in the trailer.
Yeah, so
we got some time.
Tons of time.
Yeah.
To cultivate them.
Ooh. Really?
I don't know what I'm doing. I, for some reason, went to go into the middle, but that's not, you don't have to do that with cultivating. It's just with plowing. So. Do I have to turn this thing on?
Yep.
Oh, I do. It's not doing anything.
Why is my...
Tiny, it's broken.
Oh, really? Because I disconnected it? Because I disconnected the stone picker when I came back to the field, I didn't have the line assist.
Really?
Yeah, I had to go back in and put them back on again. I was like, that's kind of stupid. You just disconnected for less than that. That's it. Hi, neighbor.
Howdy ho.
I don't know where you are. Oh, there you are. I see your tractor now in the distance.
We might need to put some money into this engine, right?
If it's able to be upgraded, I don't know if it is. I don't think...
Oh, you know what? I think it wasn't.
Yeah, I don't think that one can.
Yeah, I mean, it's pulling this thing, but you can definitely hear it.
Oh, yeah, she struggles with certain
the maximum.
Yeah. She struggles at certain points, which I think the one you got can be upgraded. Our newer one can be upgraded.
Yeah, but I don't think we did upgrade. I think we bought it at the bottom of the... Actually, we should check that market.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the sales market. We did not go back and look at.
Yeah, it's a new month.
I'll just stop driving and do a quick look. We have
you know
the
what
tractor.
I like about this cultivator?
The tractor's still up there. Just sorry. And then there's a baler that's up there on the sales market. And this machine is used to seed. What's the baler worth?
If we do silage, we could use a baler and sell it later.
So this turns bales of straw, grass, and hay into convenient bales. So it's just a baler. It doesn't have the wrapper, just a baler. But it's for it's 30,997, so 31,000 basically.
Nope.
Yeah. But yeah, that's there, and then there is a seeder.
Not yet.
Not yet. But again, we would technically, once we finish these contractors, we would be very close to having that money, if not having.
What about the seeder, though? The seeder would be more beneficial right now. Wouldn't it? Or, well, ooh, you know what? I don't know.
Well, no, it's not, because it doesn't do the sugar beets, which is what we talked about planting onto that new field. So
yeah, I feel like the more I think about it, I feel like renting a seeder makes more sense, and probably even a baler, honestly. I think we talked about that in an episode too, but I like to flat out buy it right now and use it like so sporadically, it feels.
Well, the baler...
I guess the baler would use every grass harvest.
Yeah, the baler is one that I'm like, I can get behind, because technically, even after the fact, we can still use the baler and just feed the bales to our cows when we rotate over to just feeding the cows.
Is it a square baler or a round?
It is...
Or do you know? It's okay. I was just, if you knew off the top of your head.
It's a round one, and it goes up to 150. So.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, so that one can still be utilized for that. Again, if our empire gets to the point where we have a massive amount of cows, probably a forge wagon would be more beneficial than doing baling.
Yeah.
But again, it's all dependent, because you really have to do the math on the cost for renting, per se, because it does, like, that is a couple thousand every single time, where if you did buy it, yeah, you're paying 30,000, but you use it every 3 months, so technically, if say it was a $3,000 charge, you have to do that 4 times out of the year for grass, or even 3 times out of the year. That's already $9 grand, so it all really depends on how fast they expand. But
yeah, just a side note, completely not related to what you're talking to. I think I'm gonna have to buy a front weight for this tractor.
okay.
I think when I lift this thing up, the front wheels get a little light. It's just when I'm turning and stuff, I'm noticing it's kind of doing some weird things.
And again, not the weights are very inexpensive.
I don't know if it'll. Yeah, well, and I'm not sure if it'll make it function better, but that maybe the power isn't the issue. Maybe it's just the weight.
Well, does that tractor allow weights on the front?
It has hooks on the front.
Does it? Okay.
Yeah, I assume it can. Another thing we're gonna have to pay attention to is the wear and tear.
Yep.
This tractor is probably still got 2/3 of its life left, but it's definitely down. Significant chunk.
Yeah. Those are lost of doing business.
Yeah, something we have to pay attention to, that we don't necessarily pay that close attention to in some of our other playthroughs. So this is good. This is hi.
Oh, look at us driving right at each other.
Sailors, wave to Tiny. Hi, Tiny.
Oh, I gotta make my turn. Sorry.
Whoa! Slow down. Jesus, you're gonna roll it. Where are you going? You already been over there.
No, I'm doing a Yui.
Over here. Oh, you're doing the. I see. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were just going back along the path. It's like, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, there's a deer in the field. Get out of the way. Unless your name's John. It's John Deere. Get it? Because I did a John Deere. Oh, Tiny, it's not moving. Tiny.
Uh-oh.
Make it move.
Are you gonna crash
I'm
into a
honking.
deer?
Get out of the way. Oh, it ran away. Thank God. Oh, I should have flashed my lights too. That was.
No, actually, sometimes, because technically, I was gonna say, also, they do have the saying, the deer in the headlight.
That's flashing headlights usually is not the same.
True.
But yes, if your headlights are just on, that is true. They get mesmerized.
Light. Exactly.
Yeah. Exactly like that.
Well, I'm hitting the
Jim?
Did you say gym?
Yeah, you're hitting the gym?
Oh, yeah. No. But I'm saying in this.
Oh, Tiny. There's a great demand at the animal dealer.
I saw that. I don't know what they're in
For
demand
what?
for.
Yeah, we don't know, but there's a great demand.
Yeah.
They want it.
No.
They want it, man.
What I was saying is I'm now at that unfortunate part where I don't have headlines anymore, so I'm just going up and down. Which is fine. But it's also now it's the play factor of going, okay, well, rather than wasting my trip up and down, I'm gonna make it so I unload specific time so it doesn't finish after.
Oh yeah. Sounds like a you problem.
Hands down, this is me. But it's still, this job's going pretty quickly. I'm already 28%.
It actually is, and that's not accounting for the offloading, right?
No.
That's just the scooping.
Yeah, just
I assume it's like a harvest job where you also get percentages for the offloading.
Yeah, so the last picking job I did, you just kind of pick until the contract tells you you're done, but there is definitely it gets to a moment where it's like, okay, nope. Like you obviously clearly still see that there's stones on the field, but you can't pick up anymore. But then you have the opportunity to just go offload before you and sell before you return the equipment. Oh, you dirty! Get it? Dirty. All right. I came to 100. I came to 100% in my unit, where like maybe 3 feet left of stones to pick in that row.
That sucks.
Yeah. Like, really? Hands down, nowhere I'm not going back to right away. If that ends up being one of those.
Leave that. Yeah. If you need it later, you can get it later.
Yep.
Yeah, this cultivating job's going at a pretty good clip too, although it's 11:30 already.
Yeah. Well, again, you've already plowed one field, so you've at least done one field already.
Well, our field, yeah.
Yes.
I guess that's still a field.
Yep. Rock. Grab away.
You know what I had stuck in my head today?
What's that?
Motown Philly.
I can fly. Or that's not.
That's different. No, deer, look out! Show these deer. What's wrong with them? Can't you see I'm driving here?
I don't know. My brain tried to went into the doe a deer, if you know deer thing, and I was like, that's not really work out.
Motown Philly by Boyz II Men.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Not usually the first Boyz II Men song that pops in my head. That's for sure.
It's not?
No.
What's the first Boyz II Men song?
Hold on. I can figure this out.
Okay. We're still waiting.
Oh, no. Never mind.
Please hold.
I can figure it out.
Your call is important to us. Please stay on the line. Your wait time is less than 5 minutes. Oh, you're not going to find it? I was just trying to kill time until you found this.
I'm working on it.
You're supposed to sing along with the wait music. You're so programmable. Please hold. Plays wait music. Tiny sings wait music and forgets what we're talking about.
Oh, I hit the end of my rope.
That actually was so good. I'm so glad that.
And, oh no, I'm programmable.
I know, it was just so good. Although that's not even like wait music anymore. Now they pick like popular music that do it instrumental and it sounds terrible.
Or they have that like, it's definitely clearly not the original artist singing it.
Artist?
Yeah. Actually, let's be honest, that's the Boyz II Men song that pops into my head is all meant to love you.
Oh!
Yeah.
Sing it to us.
I'll make love to you like you want me to. I'll hold you tight, baby, all through the night. I'll make love to you. And there's other stuff to it. I don't remember the entire song.
I feel good. Do we feel good, sailors? Comment down below on how good we feel after time to serenade.
Did you enjoy the rocking of the motion of the ocean? That's what I was trying to say, but the rocking of the boat was what came into my head with.
Yeah, it was the same thing.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. That was fun. What other songs do you want to sing with?
I gotta remember them all. But again, you can program me and I'll just start singing. You know, that's most of the time.
That's true. Yeah. Yeah. It's funny because, like, I think I'm kind of like that, but I struggle really hard. I have, like, a handful of songs that I actually, like, will pop into my head at random times that I actually know the words to. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like literally the same 10 songs that I'm like, I know the words to this, so I'm going to sing it.
Well, yeah, and well, that's where my downfall comes into effect is because I'm programmable, but I'll get programmed for like one sentence of the song. It's because you said the word. You said the word that triggered
like a
that
teaser
sentence.
trailer.
Yeah.
You're like a teaser trailer. What do you mean I don't have access? Oh, I'm finished.
All done.
All done. And I can complete it because this is ours, right?
Yes, that's all of our equipment.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, I'm going to buy a plate on my way through here.
Sorry, because I had to look it up, and it shows on my list. All for ones, I swear. So then that's what popped in my head.
All for one.
They were the four-man group that was very similar to Boys II Men, but they mixed in the white boys.
Yeah, sure. I believe you.
It was like Boys II Men were all black dudes. Boys are all for whatever they were, all for one.
Feels a little not necessary. I mean, they were just talented singers. I don't know why that matters.
They were, but I'm not saying they weren't talented. Oh no! Oh! I accidentally hit A and disconnected my stone picker rather than B.
Oh no! I'm spending $1,500 on a wait.
Okay. Really?
I mean, that's basically what I just made off a contract. So I guess I didn't make money off the contract.
Again, the only reason why I bring up the fact that they were all black gentlemen was the fact that, again, All for One and Boys II Men were very similar music styles of that era. And the way to distinguish between them, at quick glance, I would say, is they had a very tall white man who was like 7 foot and white in the band.
Oh my god, are you talking about Axis for Evil?
No.
I think that's what they were called. I just started driving down the road. Where am I supposed to go?
You're going to field 50.
Where is it? 50.
I'm like, I'm on 54. There's 52, 51, and 53 all near me. So
I think I'm going the right way. I'm just going to figure it out as I go. Well, you serenade us. Oh, you know another song from Boys II Men that pops into my head? Okay, so I owned one of their albums as a kid. I don't remember what album it was, but I listened to that thing non-fucking stop. And Motown Philly was on that album, obviously. So whatever album that is, that's the one I had. But another, oh, it's over there. Oh, damn it. Oh, no.
Janet.
I gotta make an illegal U-turn. Don't hit the people on the sidewalk. Okay, we're good. Woo. Get out of my way. She bumped up because they were in my way. They were in my way. Nope. Don't remember what we were talking about.
You're talking about the Boys II Men album. You don't remember exactly what album it is, but it was the one with Motown Philly on it. And then you were thinking about you were going to talk about another Boys II Men song. I'm assuming that was on that album.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah. Couldn't tell you what song that was because you never said it.
I don't remember.
And I would hands down have to do a look up to see what songs were on that album because I do not remember.
I
also
owned Weird Al Yankovic's The TV album.
I owned a lot of Weird Al Yankovic albums. I had the Food album for sure. I think I had the Apocalypse album.
Yeah, those were good.
Yeah,
all of this stuff was good.
Just eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Put it in your mouth and eat it. I think that's just all. I think it is just put it in your mouth and eat it. Again, I love Rocky Road.
Yeah. That's a good one. Also, that original song is just, you know what I've learned?
What's that?
I mean, I learned this a long time ago, but I learned that every song that he covers is actually a great song by itself.
Yes.
Which is probably why he covers it, obviously, but like...
They're also very popular songs of the time as well. Of their time.
Yeah, but they're good songs.
Yeah.
They're not like... You know, some popular songs are like, okay, next.
Yeah, he had a few of them that were like, I can't say that they were bad songs, but I'll also hands down say that every time I hear the song,
that was called Fat. He didn't do bad. That was Michael Jackson saying that.
yes, he did Fat, and then Fat. But I'll also hands down say with Weird Al, there is definitely a good chunk of his songs that I'm like, when I hear the original, I sing his song over the original.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah, you'll never say that his song, the originals are bad. It's just is resonating.
The TV album that I had, first of all, it was on compact disc, which is fantastic.
I'm pretty sure I had
my
a Weird
brother
Al.
had the TV album on cassette.
I was just gonna say,
that.
I'm pretty sure I had at least 1 or 2 of his albums on cassette.
Yeah. I had a Disney album on cassette. That was like Mickey Mouse singing.
Oh.
And Goofy and all of them singing, but like popular songs.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know, it was weird.
Teen Bop before they got the teens involved. They just had Disney and stuff.
Well, no, like it was. Well, I don't know. I don't know what that is.
Again, Teen
I was
Bops.
about to defend, and I don't even know what that is.
Teen Bops are like, you know how we used to have like mix number 23 or whatever back in our much music.
Number 5.
No, like the CDs that were like much music put on a CD collection of all different songs.
Big Shiny Tunes.
Yeah, that's what it was. Big Shiny Tunes, whatever. Well,
yeah.
Teen Pop is just, they got a bunch of preteens to sing popular songs and then did the same thing. They put out like 20 albums and they just keep replacing the teens when they grow too old.
Like the kids on that commercial?
The Cars for Kids?
1877 Cars for Kids. KARS Cars for Kids.
1877 Cars for Kids. Donate
like
your
too
car
catchy.
today.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's too catchy.
Yes. Hands down, go with. Now we've probably given away a general territory now for anybody who wants to look up where
Cars for Kids not everywhere?
I don't think so. I think it is just
local.
Well,
I mean, whatever.
Yeah. Whatever. Again, we're giving a general destination. You ain't gonna figure out.
I'm pretty sure we talked about bag milk, so we're fine.
Oh yeah, we definitely know we're in Canada somewhere.
Yeah.
Again, I can't remember what we've talked about, but we've probably talked about sport schemes as well.
And we don't speak French, so that's another giveaway. That narrows it down a little bit more. Yeah.
Did have a lot of French immersion stuff, but we just didn't go down that road.
Nope. Sure not immersed in French in this neighborhood of my house. We're not, no. We're not French immersion.
No. Again, nothing against
my wife used to be fluent in Spanish.
Really? Did not know that about her.
Yeah, I don't think she's fluent anymore, but she still is. She's got a lot of it.
Oh, nice. Good on her.
Yeah. I always used to think it was just Yo quiero Taco Bell, but it's not. She actually, like, it's a lot. Like, she can speak sentences and, like, have conversations and stuff. You remember that little dog?
I do. A little chihuahua.
He kind of had, like, a sexy little voice, didn't he? Wasn't he, like, a really gruff-voiced little guy? Am I crazy?
You're not crazy. I definitely wouldn't.
Onto a chihuahua
you could be a little, but I would say
like me be better than me.
I would say you are correct. There's definitely he had that.
I thought he had like a like a like that.
Yeah. There's definitely probably some people that would declare it to be a sexy voice. I'll say
Okay, I
he's
didn't
not
say
my
that.
type.
No, not your type.
Not my type.
You're not into bestiality.
No,
Why do our videos always end up in this weird realm?
because we're fun-loving and messed up people.
That doesn't mean we need to go down the bestiality path. We always end up on some weird
That one I
topic.
blame on you. You
Anyways.
brought that one.
No, I don't think so.
You?
You're the one who said that the Taco Bell Chihuahua wasn't your type. Wait, what dog is your type then?
Well, we don't. Okay, you're going down weird. Now you're taking it down a weird tangent.
You almost answered.
I was gonna say, my favorite dog type is, but I'm like, no, you're meaning this in different ways.
If you want to be my pupper. Oh my god.
Yep. Yeah.
That's happened.
Yeah, my hands was like, I didn't know how to finish it, but I was like, you gotta bark up my tree. It was in my head, but I was like, that doesn't
look
work.
at that.
Yeah.
Just running with it.
You started singing, and I gotta sing along. Whatever.
No, that was good. I'm glad that. I mean, I'm not. Anyways, I'm glad it carried on, but it's probably not a topic we want to be making up a song about. This. So, you know, definitely adding the weight on the front of this tractor makes a difference too.
I'll also say we were just talking about Weird Al and his influence that he's had on us. So as long as you don't follow through with the messed up things you sing about, it still can be fun, and it can be a fun-hearted and just good old times.
Yeah.
Also, what you do in your own time is what you do in your own time, as long as you don't post it for the world to see. Just be kind and gentle.
I'm not even gonna. Hey, the sun just came in from the clouds in the game. Wow.
Not on my end.
Look at the weather.
Mm.
Beautiful weather. Oh, well, you must be down the block or something. Oh, man. I'm so glad that we bumped the time up. Like, actually, though.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
the speed.
I am not.
Feels like there's a lot more purpose to a day, you know?
Yeah. I unfortunately.
You're not finishing?
Well, I'm not finishing this pass before I have to offload. I was at 70% when I finished my pass, and I was like, okay, well, I'll do one more set. So go down and come back to offload. And when I came down, I was at like 90%. I was like, oh, I'm definitely not getting to the end of this field with 10%.
Does rain in this game wash the tractors off?
Not entirely sure.
Yeah, me neither. I was just sitting here like, this tractor is getting dirty.
That tractor was dirty at the end of yesterday. I did a lot of
Yeah, but then it just got me thinking like, oh, we could buy a thing, but then I was like, or if we just wait till it rains, does that
fix it?
Does that do it? I do think we're gonna need to buy a pressure washer though, because I think that affects how quickly the maintenance bar goes down.
Yeah.
I have no proof to substantiate that, but that's what I think is the case.
I haven't done research to be able to tell you yay or nay if that is a true point.
Should we buy chickens?
I don't know.
What?
Well,
It's just a question.
I-
It wasn't like if you don't answer correctly, your life is over. It was just like a straight up question.
Yeah, and I'm trying to process said question.
Just another thing to sell, right? Well, I guess you have to feed them.
You have to feed them, and it's like, unless you have, again, I know they can eat quite a bit of crops. I just don't remember exactly what crop it is, and if it's beneficial for us to be growing it compared to the other stuff.
Probably not.
Yeah.
Well, it's probably grain, so it probably would be beneficial at some point, but I wonder how much money you can make if you just like literally bought the chicken feed, but had like an insane amount of chickens and an insane amount of eggs to sell all the time.
Yeah. Question? Good thing?
I'm not saying we do it. I'm not saying we do it. I'm just curious. We're never buying horses. I think we talked about that before.
Yeah, it's a bit more of a... horses are a bit more of a time-consuming thing.
What about pigs? Now that we have our own fields that we want to maintain, pigs might actually be of use. But they eat, don't they have to eat like a little bit of everything?
Yeah, pigs are a hard one unless you have all the fields in place because they need 4 different... You can pick and choose what you feed them, but they need 4 different crops to do so. 4 or 5 different crops.
But you can buy pig feed. So I wonder then the cost difference between buying like fertilizer and pig feed.
Yeah, it's up there because again, pigs would produce. Well, but again, that's more or less a go with cows because you can get the manure from the cows as well. So it's more or less.
Oh
Yeah.
oh yeah, I forgot about that.
My mind would just go if you're trying to utilize it for the fact of having fertilizer and manure kind of thing, then it would be well just buy more cows.
Yeah, the only issue is, as you so plainly pointed out, our cows that we currently have are for slaughter.
I said it once, you just keep on reiterating it. People could have forgotten by now.
Yeah, but it cut deep.
I'm sorry.
Cut real deep.
Sorry. Your parents never fully told you what ended up happening with your...
That's not the case at all.
You thought they were still going off to a fun-loving
These are
farm.
our cows.
Yes.
I thought you loved them.
If you want to make profit in anything in the world, you cannot love the thing that you are going to be selling. Because you will
That's not
never...
entirely true.
No, it is.
Oh, I guess like the specific thing.
Specific thing
is true.
Because yes, if you love it,
Yeah,
you will never get rid of
you
it.
could have a general love for like cows,
Yes. Which I do.
or I guess if you love steak, then that would be the way
Yeah. I am...
to look at it.
We are providing a service to our community. Is that service a little bit harsh in the fact that we're supplying them a meat product?
You don't think they animate it in this game, do they?
No, I'm gonna say
That would be terrible.
yes. Yes, I think they would lose a few of their viewership and sales.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
Now, telling me that, do you think they're... I would understand and wouldn't be surprised if you went on Steam or something and looked up like Slaughterhouse Simulator. That there would be one in the world.
Yeah, probably. There's crime scene cleanup stuff, so probably.
They have simulators for everything else. Wouldn't surprise me if
It's
there was
called
one.
Saw the Game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's an aggressive one. 'Cause to be honest, like they get some weird things in those Saw movies.
No, it's just a game.
Yeah, I get that, but at the same time,
They were just playing a game.
it's a very, very deadly
said so.
game. It was a very deadly.
Okay, but he said it was a game, so you can't take it that serious. Oof, I'm only 31%.
Never
on this
trust
field.
a
It's already
talking mannequin.
3:30. You're not a mannequin. Also, that's not true.
Okay.
There was a
fine.
show. There was a show where a mannequin came to life. Yep, in a mall. It was a show, and the guard was a puppet. But I don't know what it was called.
Don't know. The only one I can think of is Eight Crazy Nights.
No. I want to say Shining Time Station, but I know that's not it. It's like
Those are trains.
morning special.
show? I do not know. I cannot help you with this question.
Anyway, there was a show where like the night guard was a puppet and his name was Sam.
Okay.
And he like magically came to life. Or sorry, this mannequin guy magically came to life, but only at night. And for some reason, one of the store employees was there all the time. Which is kind of weird. I feel like they had a mouse friend. Why does every show from the 80s and 90s have a mouse friend? Have you noticed that?
You know, I never really thought of it.
Like a lot of them.
Yeah, there was a lot of them.
A lot of them have a little mouse friend.
Yeah. Yeah, Stuart Little.
Dude,
You got
Mice, another great show.
What's it called?
Did you ever watch
Adventures? What was the adventure? I don't remember that one. But also, what was the
Adventures?
No, there was a Disney movie that came out where you were the mice and you were like on an adventure. And it was, to be honest, it was a very dark and scary movie that was technically made for kids.
I have no idea what you're talking about, dude.
I can't.
I can tell you for a fact that is not Book Mice.
No. Again, I remember them
all of these
riding on a
that
seagull.
we're talking about. Oh, Australian mice.
Possibly. I think they definitely had one that they went down under.
Okay,
So.
I have one memory from those movies, if it's the same movies. I couldn't tell you anything about it, but there's one part where I don't know what it is, like a little cricket or grasshopper or something, and he yells pea soup. It's the only thing I remember.
Yeah, I don't
he
know.
goes, pea soup! I swear that's that stuff. Or that.
I wouldn't move past it either, but I do not remember that.
You're not talking about Chip and Dale Western, right?
No, I'm not, because those are chicken.
Okay. Hey, just check it. Not everybody knows, okay?
So I brought up if I had Disney Plus open, I'm pretty sure it's on there, because it was definitely Disney. But I can't.
The Great Mouse Detective.
I think that's, yeah.
That was a good one.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Fightful Goes West or something like that. That was also a good one.
Yes. Yeah.
Ratatouille.
Yes.
Not a mouse, but a rat. Also a good one.
Same species, different category. Yes. Different breed.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate that. Yeah. It's the same, everybody.
They're just cousins, okay? They're cousins. Mice and the rats are cousins.
Anyways, a lot about mice and rats.
Yes, there was. I think it was just because it was the easiest thing to, in a sense, relate to. Because it was everywhere.
What was that other one? I don't think it was a mouse. I thought it was a mouse, but I don't think it actually was. Where there was like a blue jay bird and a lizard, and I thought it was a mouse. Man, I can't remember. Oh, the umbrella tree. Is that the umbrella tree? Remember the umbrella tree?
That name does not spark anything with me.
Damn, man. You're making me feel like I'm making things up, which is absolutely possible.
It is definitely a possibility, but at the same time, if you aren't, or if you are, cool, you should write these stories down. Maybe work well.
Hey, talking about stories, so I have a Google phone.
Yes.
And it has Gemini, the AI, on it.
Yeah.
Apparently it will write stories now. Like you can ask it to write a short story or something, and it will full on write a short story.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Is that all wild?
That is completely wild. That is weird because you're just really. It's end up being it.
So like you put in like I guess an ID. I don't know how that works. Like you just say write a short story about pants.
I could say that.
And then it does it, or do you need to be like write a short story about pants named Charles that go on an adventure of a lifetime walking on a treadmill?
I think it's one of those ones where I think if you went very generic off the front, like write me a short story about pants, they'll
And
probably
make it a
ask.
chapter novel that's 40 chapters long.
I think they would ask a little bit more criteria for you from you.
One treadmill. Yeah, probably.
I don't feel like for some reason when you came up with it,
Oh my god, Disney also has a mouse. Wow. Why did we miss that?
Yeah, he is a mouse, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he is. It's in his name.
Yep. Nope. He
And
also,
her name.
I was gonna say, and he had a. I don't know what were they declared wives? Were they? I don't. But he
I
had a.
don't know.
Yeah.
That's a really good question. Were they a thing?
Well, they were.
Or were they on a break?
Thing.
Like Ross and Rachel?
I'd say they were a thing, but I don't know if it was just established as being like the wife or just. Yeah, they were a thing.
Are mice monogamous? I feel like that would answer the question right there. Like if they're not monogamous, then they were just
I'm pretty sure
a good friendship.
I was gonna say I'm pretty sure the breed wise is not, but I would not 100% know. That's something we could technically ask the madam. The madam may know the answer. She does work with animals.
She would know if Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse were married because she works with animals?
No, if mice are monogamous.
Oh.
No.
I was like, okay. Hi, I work at the zoo handling giraffes and elephants. Were Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse married?
You never know. She could be a Disney
Well,
fan
how do
too.
you know?
She may have answers. I don't know.
That was day one of my zoo worker orientation, actually. They are.
You know, it wouldn't surprise me if it was something that may have popped up in orientation. If it's like say if you are the zoo, like a handler, and you handle like the rodent population, it could be something that come up in training.
I'm pretty sure I have people I can ask.
Okay.
I think I have to check my social medias, but I'm pretty sure one of the guys we went to high school with has worked for Disney since like high school.
Really?
Yeah, he'll probably know.
I would.
He's gonna be like, you haven't talked to me in like 10 years. This is your question.
Yes.
Yes, I must know. I don't need much in life, but I need to know this.
Well, you at least have an easy playoff. You go, I have kids now. They asked me, and I now need to know.
Oh no, I would tell them that we talked about it in a YouTube video, and now we need to know so we can update the YouTube videos.
Hands down, I'd probably end up doing the same. But I was just giving you the out if you didn't want to be that guy.
No shame. No shame. Oh, going up these hills in this tractor, it tells you. It's hard.
Yeah, she's not made for hilly territory.
No. No, come on. I don't actually know if it's the engine power or if it's like it's trying to like shift gears and it's just getting like in between them and get hung up a little bit.
Yeah, go either way. I don't remember what.
Because it looks like he's shifting in this. Is this a manual transmission? It might be a manual transmission tractor.
Aren't we supposed to be doing no shifting if it is? Set up to do that?
I didn't know you could set it up to do that.
I'm pretty well. I don't know if it's a setup thing or if it just happens. So remember in one of our playthroughs, it happened that we bought it again. It wasn't in this 25. I think it was in one of the older games. Where we bought something and we're like, why doesn't this thing work? And we realized it was you had to actually shift.
That would make sense, yeah. My dude, we are running out of daylight.
That is true. It's already 5 p.m.
Yeah, we might have to be calling it a day before we finish these jobs.
Yeah, you were at what, 50%? Yeah. I'm not finishing this one. It's gonna be could we work through the night and finish it? Is it safe to do so?
I'll have a monster, please.
Those things never work for me anymore.
No?
No. Finally, just like again,
They don't. They never feel like they work for me until I'm like, oh, I should probably like go to bed, and then I'm like, I can't sleep.
Yeah.
But they never like give me insane amounts of energy. They almost just hinder my sleep.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Like I don't.
Or like impede me.
Yeah. I hands down don't drink them. I haven't drank them in a while because I find it ends up being more of a. Like I always related it to when I was doing the gym and stuff, and it was like I had pre-workout, so it made me really like, oh, I gotta do something, rather than like waking me up. It was just like,
so it works
kind of thing. So it kind of does, but I don't know. It was.
So that's working then.
Yeah.
It's an energy drink. It gives you energy to do things.
But it wasn't. Yeah, I guess. But
it doesn't say it cures fatigue.
It's true. It's true. But I also took it as also like one reason I don't drink a lot of them is because it really can mess with your heart. So nope. And I have had it where I'm like, oh, I feel like heart palpitations almost. But
well, and why have Monster that messes with your heart when you can have Red Bull that gives you wings?
I was gonna try to go into
I know.
a little spiel.
Isn't it funny?
Yeah.
Isn't that funny? That's literally how I hear it in my tips. Like, Red Bull gives you wings. Red Bull doesn't actually give you wings. Tell the doctor before moving.
Yeah.
It's not just the song. It's the whole blurb after.
Yep. But yeah, I used to drink the energy drinks when I had the
lights turned off a little bit.
Oh, lights gotta go on now. When I had to make the long, like I had all the long drive. Oh god, that's good. But the long driving, because I was like, if I had a 3-hour drive in the morning, I'm like, I really need a. After that hour and a half, 2 hour, I'm like, okay, I need to pick up this. But it would kind of work, but I think it was more of the like. I don't think it actually woke me up in the sense. It was just more of a. I was doing something that was keeping me awake, kind of a thing. But. And then now I don't have a reason for it. My new job, so.
Yeah. I think we go to 6 o'clock in game.
That's fine. I was just trying to go with. I'm like, I may have one more pass, and I'll probably be full and have to unload. So.
Whoa! Why did that just turn off? What is going on?
Also, by the way, if you ever using Stone Picker and need to use your lights, not really that comfortable to do. Did I get everything over here?
What do you mean?
No, I trying to remember if I have like, yeah, I finished all the passes on this one half of the field. Because it's darker out now, I can't tell like exactly which row I've gone up and down. Oh. But I just went to the map and looked at where the stones still are, and I'm like, okay, that whole half is done. Move over to the other half.
This tractor, I think this tractor has gone through a quarter tank of fuel. Didn't you just fill this tractor?
Yeah, I filled it. I'm pretty sure in the last episode or episode 4, 1 or 2.
Jeez, man, this is eating it. I bet you it's this cultivator though, because it uses power.
Oh, yeah.
It's probably pushing harder.
I can believe it. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm gonna finish this pass, which is gonna be coming up on 6 anyways. But yeah, this pass will get me to like 90% full, and I'm just gonna go offload it and probably call it for the picking at that point. And I'm gonna
finish this pass. I'm gonna finish this pass, and I'm gonna head back to Grandpa's.
Okay.
and park up there because that's where we have to sleep anyways. So
Yep. Makes sense. I probably won't do so because the shop is right across the street. So I guess I could do either way. Either leave the stuff at the
well,
shop.
you gotta sleep at the shop. That's not very real.
I could leave the equipment at the shop and walk across the street, or I could drive across
No,
the
yeah,
street.
you could do that. Yeah, no, that's fine. I thought you meant you were just gonna sit at the shop. I'm like, that's not very real.
No,
Tiny.
no. We have to go to Grandpa's house to sleep. But
Yeah.
it is I can, rather than driving the equipment across the street.
I heard he's making breakfast for supper.
Oh.
Yeah, that crazy
Rougher?
kook of an old man's making breakfast for supper.
Can't go wrong with that.
I'm heading to Grandpa's.
Is it,
What?
I said you can't go wrong with that. Is he making eggs and bacon, or is he making pancakes? What's he getting himself up to?
I don't know. He just said breakfast for supper. We'll have to go find out.
Oh, okay. Wasn't sure if he gave you more
I'm
information.
pretty sure he has a chicken coop, so it might be
Eggs would make
fresh
sense. Then.
eggs.
Yeah, eggs would make sense.
Yeah. And I haven't seen pigs in his field for a while, so.
My trailer is now full, and I was unable to fully unload my picker.
Oh, I love that. That's great. It's so good.
I guess I will detach that one and go hook up to the. Oh, wrong button. Oh, all the wrong buttons.
All the wrong buttons.
I went to go turn my lights back on because I started driving again, and then I was like, I didn't hit the bumper to do so, so I was just hitting B, and I'm like, no.
Oh, you're paying people to do it for you?
Well, I was trying to. I wasn't. Oh, we're at max capacity. Oh, yeah, I forgot you put that mod on.
It's not a mod, it's just a setting.
Oh, setting, sorry.
Yeah. It's okay, I just didn't want I didn't want to be confusing.
Yeah. And for the people who are watching, the setting was the fact of, now that I'm out of the tractor, but it's a setting that was set up that makes it more realistic. As we're carrying stones in this thing, the weight capacity, there's a weight capacity rather than just an actual full capacity.
Yeah.
But if we were calling,
yeah, exactly. It doesn't matter if you're 30% full if the weight of that material is too much for the whatever's hauling it.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah. I hands down did not
Did
look
you even
across
look
the street.
both ways?
I hands down said,
Dude.
no. Just gave her.
Man, after all the deer I was telling you about, and you just go scooting across the street, you could have got hit by something.
In a fully black outfit. I was hands down being risque.
Hey, you could have got run over by a reindeer.
Grandma got run over by a reindeer.
You're going to Grandpa's house, so I mean that's
coming home
something.
from my house. Christmas Eve.
Anyways.
Yes.
Okay, well that's it. Another day done. We got some work done. We've got some more to finish, and we will carry on the next episode.
Yep, we're almost there, but again, we got a good contract that's going to pay us again $13,000 profit when we're done.
He's just standing there. Why is he standing there?
You just got spooked by Grandpa.
Holy crap!
Also, Grandpa,
you said you were a shadow over there.
You said you were cooking breakfast. What are you doing out there? You can't cook breakfast.
Oh, hey, don't call him out, man. He's having a rough time. Remember, Grandma just,
got run over by a reindeer.
Okay, just maybe. I don't remember. I thought we had a story last time that she died. Remember?
Not at all.
Maybe that's why he's just standing there staring.
Could be. Did
Well,
he owns this land? Did he bury her out there? Is that why the flowers are there? Or did he?
Dude, come on, man.
He could be.
That's Grandma you're talking about.
He could be visiting her grave, which is a very nice thing to be doing.
No. There's no way. Anyways, thanks for sailing with us. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.